So did you recently buy a house or possibly considering buying a house and you want to know what some of the tax savings for homeowners are? Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to share some tips to help you through the process. Please note though that I am not a tax professional and that I do advise that you seek a tax professional with any questions in regards to your taxes. Now, with that being said and out of the way, my name is Ben Otmar. I'm with Bay Homes and Estates and livinginmonterey-bay.com. And if you could do me two favors and hit that like and subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's jump right into this and start with tip number 1, mortgage interest deduction. The mortgage interest deduction allows you to deduct the interest you pay on a mortgage for your primary residence. Now, the limit of this is $750,000 for loans taken out after December 15th, 2017. This deduction can be a significant savings for homeowners as mortgage interest is typically one of the largest expenses associated with homeownership. It's important to note that this deduction is only available for the interest paid on a mortgage for a primary residence and not for second homes or investment properties. Tip number 2, property tax deduction. Property taxes you pay on your primary residence are generally deductible on your federal tax return. The limit on this deduction is $10,000 for all state and local taxes combined. So it's important to keep track of your property tax payments throughout the year. This deduction is based on the assessed value of your property and the tax rate for your specific area. Tip number 3, capital gains exclusion. If you sell your primary residence, you may be eligible for a capital gains exclusion. This exclusion allows you to exclude up to $250,000 of gain from the sale of your home if you're single, and up to $500,000 if you're married and filing jointly. Now, to qualify, you must have lived in your home as a primary residence for at least 2 of the 5 years prior to the sale. There are some restrictions and exceptions to this exclusion, so it's important to consult a tax professional if you are considering selling your home. And if you are in the market to buy or sell here on the Monterey Peninsula, feel free to book a quick intro call with me via my Calendly link in the description below, and I'd be happy to help or answer any questions. Tip number 4, energy efficient upgrades. If you make energy efficient upgrades to your home, such as installing new windows or adding insulation, you may be eligible for a tax credit. The credit is typically for a percentage of the cost of the upgrade, and there are limits and restrictions on what types of upgrades qualify. You'll need to keep receipts and documentation of your upgrades, as you'll need to provide this information when you file your taxes. Tip number 5, home office deduction. If you use part of your home as a dedicated home office, you may be able to deduct certain expenses related to that space, such as a portion of your mortgage interest, property taxes, utilities, and repairs. To qualify, the home office must be used exclusively for business purposes and must be your principal place of business. You'll need to calculate the percentage of your home that is used for business and apply that percentage to your expenses to determine the amount you can deduct. Tip number 6, keep good records. It's important to keep good records of any expenses related to your home, such as receipts for repairs or upgrades. This will make it so much easier for you to take advantage of any tax deductions or credits for which you may be eligible. You should also keep track of your mortgage interest, property tax payments, and other home-related expenses throughout the year so that you're prepared when it comes time to file your taxes. As a homeowner, there are many tax benefits that can help reduce your tax bill and save you money. However, it's important to understand the rules and requirements for each benefit in order to maximize your savings. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call a tax professional. With these tips in mind, you can feel confident and be prepared when it comes time to file your taxes as a homeowner. Well, I hope this video helps you out, and I'll see you in the next one.